Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have got this. Now I've had it probably about 4 days now, and I didn't even want this guitar. The whole reason that I bought it is because I was on the search for a GS Mini, a Taylor, for ages. And in between trying to find one of them, obviously, you know, you have a look, see if there's anything alternative out there. And this thing popped up. But I had my heart set on the Taylor, so I eventually got one. And after buying that, well, no, to be fair, before buying that, I was looking at review videos and trying to find a comparison between the Taylor and the Harley Benton GS Travel. And there were none out there for some reason. So in another video I will be doing that comparison, but today we're going to have a look at the Harley Benton GS Travel. So it comes with its own hard case. Now this thing is definitely trying to be a direct clone to the Taylor GS Mini, and what I will tell you after a few days of owning this one is that it's probably about 75 to 80% of the way there, and this thing is like 95, £100. So, you know, compared to the Taylor, which is about 5 to 6 plus for the Koa models. Now, we'll stop going on about the Taylor and we'll look at this. If you want to see the comparison, go to the other video. So yeah, I like the soft case it comes with. You know, for the price that you've paid for this, you can't complain. Compartments, it's padded enough. Could be more, but you know, you would pay more for that. So yeah, I've restrung this because the strings that it came on with were like cheese wire, and nobody wants that shit. So yeah, the few things that I've noticed so far, the pins are just like basic plastic shit pins. You could do with upgrading them if you really wanted. Whether it would make a difference in sound, I'm not sure. I would think it probably would, slightly. The tuners, when I changed the strings, some of the buttons were like wobbling like shit, but you know, all you do is tighten the screws on the end a slight bit, not too much, otherwise they'll be hard as fuck to turn. And I don't really like the way the buttons feel. They feel like a really cheap plastic, but the tuners work well enough. If you were like, if this was going to be your only guitar, or you're going to play it quite a lot, I would upgrade the tuners because they're not the best, but they do the job. Yeah, so I've taken some pictures of the internal construction of this, which I'll put on the video now. And as you can see, the internal construction is okay. Like, you could pick at it like certain little bits where the joints aren't really flush. There's the odd bit of glue and, you know, a few splinters left in the truss rod hole. But for £100, you can't expect the world. You're getting quite a nice little base to modify, really. So one thing between this and the GS Mini, like the reason the GS Mini is so good, I think, and it projects its sound so well, is because of the bowl on the back, like the arch on the body. And I don't know if you'll be able to see in the video, but this thing has that. Like for £100, that is a really nice feature, and it works. It helps project the sound really well. Yeah, other than that, the fret job, really nice. No sprouting or sharp frets or anything. Fretboard, really nice. The neck has a volute, which if it's a travel guitar, it's maybe going to be thrown about a little bit. You know, be careful with this shit. And that will help stop neck breakages. The neck profile on this, like, it's a V. I don't know why they've done that. I don't know if it's for strength or what, but initially it does feel strange. Like, once again, this isn't the comparison video, there will be another one that will go into depth, but the GS Mini, the neck is beautiful. It's like it's a C maybe, I'm not sure on that, but it feels really comfortable. This feels okay, but it just feels strange, like that V shape. It does feel quite strange in your hand, but there's, you know, it's nothing wrong with it. Nice satin neck, feels good. The body is gloss. I would prefer it to be satin, because I think the gloss takes away a bit of the tone. You know, I think just a satin bare body can vibrate a lot better, but that's my personal preference. Yeah, so we'll go into a few sound clips so you can hear what it sounds like. Other than that, I would definitely say for £100 it's worth a shot, really is. Especially if you're looking at this kind of size guitar. The neck joint is a little bit iffy. I'll put a photo of that here so you can see. But this is what you get when you buy a Harley Benton, really. You always get little shortcomings that if you really look into the instrument you will find, but they don't really affect the playability of the instrument. So yeah, rock and roll, here we go. And don't forget to check out the comparison video of this and the GS Mini. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how well this performs. So yeah, rock on.